Hello you lot. Now, finished off the adjuster for the shock absorber, hard and soft, and I've put a P-clip on there with a 6mm bolt through it, exactly the same as the ones we used for the brake doodahs. And I've put a 32mm hole in the bottom of it, and because that's offset where it all comes up at an angle underneath, I've just drilled a 10mm hole on the edge of that. I've used these little pushing, they go in the end of pipes. Is that alright or not?
Yeah, I can see that, You had a smaller grommet in there before, didn't you?
Yeah, I just had a rubber one. These ones won't come out, you see, they're hard. So they won't come out, so it's just offset, and I think that looks quite neat actually. And it just adjusts, bump, 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 hard and soft. There you go. And
that adjusts the shock and springs that we put in last time?
Just the shock stiffness, soft and hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can have a hard ride for more grip, or softer ride for bumpy tracks?
No.
Well,
I said
that last time, didn't I? You said that wasn't the case.
And I wasn't clear enough last time. I was talking about the rake last time. The rake makes the front end jittery and turn in better. That's what the rake was about. I was sort of misled a little bit by saying it makes the back end move about too much, but it doesn't. The rake gives it the turn in basically. But I don't like it. It's a bit too skittish.
Right.
But that's it really. And I've done the old loom in the proper cloth.
I thought you said in the last episode you wanted the back moving about all over the bloody place, or something worse to that effect. Or you was just joking then?
I do like it moving about a bit.
Right.
Yeah, I do like it moving about a bit, but I prefer it. It's going to be pretty hard, the back end, put it that way. Not too hard.
All right.
I can't really. I'll go into more detail with the setup and everything later on when we get actually out on the circuit.
So you've done that side and you've done the other side, so that's all done?
Yeah, well I haven't done the other side, I've got to do that yet.
But, okay.
Retaped the loom as well, so that's neatened that up a little bit. It needs a good hoover out now, a good clean up. But that's basically what we've done to tidy that up and sort that out really.
Okie.
Yeah.
So now what are we up to now then? What's the next job?
I want to drill the holes in the front scuttle ready so then I can paint it for the extinguisher button and the electrical cut-off button.
All right.
And then we can, make a start on the loom perhaps, that comes through, from there to the battery cut-off and bits and pieces.
All right, we'll have a look then.
And where we're going to put it.
We'll have a look. We'll meet you around the front then.
Meet you around the front. Come on.
Right, now here we are at the front of the car from behind the car. Now at the front of the car to look at the extinguisher button and the electric cut-off button.
Now we talked about this electric switch once before, didn't we? And it cuts off.
Yeah, it cuts everything off, and we wire into the engine management, so it cuts, because there's always a permanent feed to run the pump, so when you turn the ignition on, the pump runs. So I'm trying to explain it, but yeah, we cut into the loom, so then it cuts that permanent feed off as well, so then it's impossible for the pump to run, the fuel pump or anything else to run.
Right, so the engine cuts off.
That. Yeah, so the engine cuts off, everything will cut off, it'll kill it all, so yeah. So there's no chance of any fuel being pumped anywhere.
But it doesn't kill the pump on the fire extinguisher?
No, the fire extinguisher is a separate thing.
Right.
Totally separate.
Right.
It's got its own battery.
So this is basically a kill switch.
Kill switch for everything, electrics, yeah.
And where are you sticking it?
Well, I'm going to stick it on the outside there, because I thought I'll put the extinguisher that way around, but I thought then if I put it that way around with the extinguisher on the inside, it's less likely for the extinguisher button to be pressed by mistake.
Right.
Do you see what I mean?
Right. Sort of. Yeah.
So we just got to drill holes.
You obviously need it for the marshals or students or marshals.
Yeah. We'll obviously put a sticker on it. There'll be a little triangle with a. Yeah. There'll be a round circle with the big red E in it, and then there'll be a triangle with a lightning. I think we.
But they know where it is anyway, don't they?
Yeah. They know the difference, because obviously the extinguisher would be big red button and that'll be there. So we just got to drill the holes for them into that scuttle, and then we just got to make up the loom, wiring loom to go back to there. But what I should do...
Go back to where? Where's it going? It's going on this...
The cut-off is going to go back to this, basically.
Right.
So, let me get that round there. I'm thinking of putting it on the side of the battery box like that.
Right.
So it goes that way round into it.
And it's all right to put it on the battery box and...
Yeah, I presume so.
Yeah, not a problem.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it might change, but there's nowhere else to put it really, to be fair. And then we've got two blue wires running from that kill switch to this bit here on the isolator, and then there's a red and a black which goes through the bulkhead and then through into the where the radio would normally be in the car. I'm putting a plate in there and then putting the little switch, the little kill switch inside, so I can kill it as well. So that's basically that. And then the extinguisher wire and come through along with that one that goes through, and then back to the panel again with this red and black one. I don't think I explained that well enough, really.
Sort of. I kind of lost touch of what you were saying when you said you were taking the radio out. I mean, what are we going to listen to?
I hum a lot. I hum.
Yeah,
It's
right.
how you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it really. So I think if we just drill the holes in there, and then I'll just run some cable out and see what we got, and then because I bought some.
Oh, hello. Where are you going now?
I'm just going to get me brown box. I just bought a box of cables off of the right gauge.
Oh.
And then
what's the significance of the colours then?
it's just so they match what we got really. So we've got run 2 long blue ones out to do the blue on that one, obviously, and then the red and black for the inside kill switch.
Okay.
So they correspond with them.
All right.
So then what we do then, we just solder them onto this one, and I'll I'll make some more noise. I'll crimp some new ends on there. So we're cutting down on the joints,
All right.
basically.
So you're going to drill the hole in and put that switch in then?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Well, no, I'm not going to put it in. I'm going to drill the hole and try it, and then take it, because obviously we've got to paint it. So I just wanted to drill that. I didn't want to drill the hole in finished paintwork, basically.
Right. Just to get it all prepped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Drill hole.
You're going to drill it out with your fingers, are you? You're going to use a drill. I'll tell you what, that was a handy position, wasn't it? It's almost like we were prepared for you to get that drill, wasn't it?
It's like Charlie's Angels, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Hang on.
What?
Go on then.
Yeah.
I'm
ready?
coming.
Ready? You coming? I don't know how far we got to go with that, actually, to be fair. I think it's near enough. Near off the end. There we go. There's one. Is that one?
You just do the one hole?
No, I'm going to do the other one.
Oh, it's a 2 switches then?
Oh yeah, extinguisher.
Yeah.
Come on, mate, get with the program.
Yeah, all right.
So, Max Verstappen still not talking to Sky?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. And it's something to do with Ted
Kravitz said that Lewis Hamilton should have won yeah. Which in theory is probably right if they'd been cheating. Hey.
Oh, hello.
Alright, I've got to get rid of that
bit
D-burr.
of
Controversy. Just got to get rid of that burr. Got a little file there, that'll do it. I do need a deburring tool really, but I haven't got one, so just got to get over it.
You're going to like put any clip under that for like the wires, to keep the wires safe or anything, or not easier to do anything like that? Or...
Sorry? I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, you're going to show? I'm jumping ahead, am I?
Yeah.
Right.
I'll show you in a minute. Right, glasses on. Just want to make sure it all
You
fits.
need glasses?
Yeah.
They're on your head?
Yeah. Whose head? Whose head? Don't tread on arches behind you. You know what you like. Right, is that one? Right, mind yourself. That's that one, look. That's that one, look. Yeah.
Right.
And we just got to do the same again. San Miguel. Ooh. Do one of them now, Mark. Just do that again. There we go. Still not big enough. Next one up. 22 mil. It so happens I've got a bigger cone cutter there, look. There we go. Or Christmas tree cutter as they call it in Australia.
Australia?
Australia, that's what they call it, Christmas tree.
I thought it was America.
Bit of both.
I could have sworn like, no, actually, no, you did say last episode it was Australia.
There we go. Should be better. Yeah. Boom. That was the wing.
You're trying to be flash now, aren't you? Doing it by like feel instead of sight.
By feel. There you go. Bosh. Boom.
Why is it in like a? It's like in a little flower pot, isn't it? What's all that about?
No, it's just the way it is, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Waterproof switch, so you can see.
Looks a bit odd, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you come in, have a look at that. It looks a bit. Okay. All right, doesn't it look odd? I've never noticed that on a other Mini that we've looked at. But there you go. Perhaps I weren't looking.
No, the other ones, because they're a pull thing, aren't they? They're a wire, and you pull it to thingy. But this is electronic, you see. This is electronic one. The others aren't electronic.
Right.
That's the difference.
Right.
Yeah.
And what does that one do again? Sorry, the blue one cuts everything, kill
Electric.
switch.
Yeah.
And the one in the little flower pot.
Yeah. Bill and Ben. That's what they say about us, probably. Don't
What does
they?
it?
Bill
What
and
does
Ben.
it do?
Extinguisher.
Oh right, yeah. Which you can set off inside.
Yeah, both of them. You cut them both off.
But if you were knocked out, you wouldn't be able to.
Stay there.
So
Stay there. Don't move. Don't
I'm not
move.
going to move a muscle.
Don't move. Don't move.
Well, apart from panning round and following you, I'm not going to move.
Right now, I haven't got the extinguisher bit, but that's the little kill switch that goes inside where the radio goes. I'm going to put a plate in, and then that goes on the inside, which then corresponds with the red and black on that one. Look, on there.
Right. So you just got a button on the dashboard.
Yeah. So I've got a button on the dashboard that's got a light on it. Actually, that lights up. That kill that. It's basically the same sort of thing, really. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Talking of lights.
Yes.
Talking of lights, have you still got them lights you were planning to put underneath the front of the car? You know, those strobe lights, those like Night Rider.
Oh no, on the bonnet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got them?
Yeah.
To hand?
Yeah.
Should we have a look?
Yeah. I found it.
You found it?
Found it.
I'll tell you what, I think I'll remember this. This is good, this, isn't
This
it?
is going to go on the bonnet.
What do you mean on the bonnet?
On the front of the bonnet.
Where
on the grill.
bonnet?
On the grill.
On the grill?
Yeah.
Oh, eh?
Let me turn the lights out.
Oh my God, look at that.
It's skipping at the moment because it's running off a battery pack, but once it's connected to a battery, they'll just keep doing that.
Blimey, right, pop the lights back on. Right. Oh, that's good. Oh, all right. So what else does it do? You got colours, haven't you?
Oh, you got all sorts. Yeah, you got all sorts. Yeah, liquid short. Look, green. Look, blue. Sort of a purpley green, yellow, orange, green. Look, yeah.
And it does other things. It don't just strobe, does it?
No. It's got. I think A's the on the key fob. A's the speed. I think. Yeah. I think there's a difference to that.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, we go. Look, police car. Look.
So when we win a race, you can have that flashing on the bonnet.
Yeah, and went on the start on the grid. I'm going to have the Night Rider going. Probably get told off for doing it, but hey,
yeah, won't be the first time we got told off, will it?
No, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was like a £5. I think it's like it's about £8. I think £8.99 eBay special.
And what are you going to be able to control that from the car then?
Yeah, I'll have the key fob in the car.
Oh, it's not something that I could be sitting on a pit wall doing.
You could do actually. Yeah, no, you should do. You might pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
I think that'd be quite funny.
I think it's
if they let us
hilarious.
have it. Well, you'll stick it on.
I'm going to stick it on anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Car number 55, Palmer's been disqualified from the first race.
For having a night rider light on the front of his car.
Bloody lights on the bonnet.
Yeah, but it'd be like, it'd be like.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah.
I think it'd be quite funny.
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be great. Even better if we get banned from a race, hey, but it'll be quite funny. Yeah, in the news for the wrong thing.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Well, a bit of a giggle, innit? You've got to have a bit of fun, ain't you?
You've got to have a bit of fun.
Yeah. Life's too short.
Giggle. Having said that,
yes.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, I'd love a cup of tea.
You'll make it then, go on. Have a cup of tea.
You want one and all?
Yeah, I'll have one.
All
Go on, put a cup of nice cup of tea. You can't beat
a nice cup of tea. You can't beat a nice cup of tea.
Right, so what's next then after we've had this cup of tea? It's quite a nice cup of tea actually.
It is. Mate, we love
Did
you
you put sugar in it?
No, I put sweetener in it. You got to give away sugar. I think we're going to make I'm going to make a bit of loom up for the. I've got to get some small crimps actually to spade connectors to put onto the switch. So we're cutting down on the joints. Then I've got a proper.
You've forgotten again.
Oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's not spiral, but I've got some spiral wrap which I'm going to go around it where it goes through the bulkhead. But it's got like a fireproof sheathing that goes over it, and I can't think what you call it. You know what I'm like. I can't remember stuff. I'll remember it by the time.
But you want to take that
like
off
a shroud.
And paint it?
Yeah, but I'm going to take the scuttle off, paint the back of it so the back's finished, and that can be bolted back on then. And it's just literally the top bit needs painting when we paint the rest of it.
You're going to do that now, then, are you?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to take it off?
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
No.
Oh, lovely. Thanks for that. Right. Go on in, we'll put this down and get going then. Right. Oh, you're going that way, are you? All right.
Right.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Try not to make any noise.
Right. So,
yes.
Is that all done then? All ready to go?
I've done the underside of it.
It's all done, is it? The whole lot?
It's not all the whole lot done. Because I've had to think about it. Because obviously we've got the wiring to do for the extinguisher and the battery cutout. So I haven't painted the top part. I really want to do that. I think when we paint the whole thing, so there's no discrepancies in colour and all that sort of thing.
So what? So you painted underneath?
So I've painted the underside. So once we've got the wiring,
it looks
loom,
nice, doesn't it?
Yes, come up right. Consider I didn't care. I mean, there's a few little bits.
Show us the underside then.
There's a few little bits in it that where dust got, but I mean, I just didn't care about it. I just wanted it a nice bit of shininess.
Well, it's underneath anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, and just to protect it really. So
was that a rattle can or a spray gun or what was it?
Spray gun. Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Yeah. So then that'll go on there, obviously. And I've also changed my mind about that switch because what do you think to that?
Well, I did say, didn't I? I thought it looked like a flower pot.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about it and I think it looks really tacky and horrible. So I've ordered a different make.
Where did you get that one from then?
That come with the kit. It come with the OMP kit.
Oh, right.
So what I've done, I've ordered one off of, I can't think of the name of the company now, but they're another extinguisher firm.
Buttons are us.
No.
No.
It's very seasonal.
Yeah.
You could be Cinderella, couldn't you?
Amazon.
No, I got it off of
eBay.
No, do let me think. Don't let me think, do you? Let me think. Hey.
Halfords.
No.
Demon Tweaks.
No.
Oh, I thought I'd got it then.
No.
Blimey.
I can't think now. I think it's 0 or someone like that.
Never heard of them.
And it's the same. It looks exactly the same as that, but it's a big red button. It's about twice the size of it.
Right.
It's the size of it. So yeah. So that's basically what's going to happen. So we make the loom up. We've got enough in this episode now anyway, I think, haven't we? So I think we concentrate the next episode getting that little wiring loom made up. And you know the hole that I drilled through the bulkhead that I'd cocked up? I put in the wrong place for the extinguisher. I don't know if you see it from here. Might see it from here. Can't see the wood for the trees. Yeah, I think there was that hole there, look, where I'd misjudged it for that hole. That one there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, what I do is I take the loom up through underneath that, and then I take it through there. I put a grommet in there and take the loom through there for the extinguisher and that.
Oh right.
And it's right behind where the radio would go. So it's worked out all right.
Well, there you go then. So you knew you were going to do that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, and then once I've done the wiring loom, then we can get the wiper motors in, and then I just stick that on top, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
So we can't bolt the what's it called, the scuttle?
Yeah, no, not until I want to get the wiring loom on first. Get that all in place and
that makes
clip
sense.
it all in, and then
I suppose
then
that
we
makes
get it on.
sense.
Yeah, then we bolt it on, and that's another bit bolted on, then ready for the. Oh look, I've got a run there. Look, don't look at that. There's a bit of thing going on there anyway.
and that will just get sprayed in now with the car.
Yeah, when we do the top, and we're going to paint the roof gloss black now. Because I think we might be putting the Minis and Motorbikes logo on the top. I think they look quite good. I'm wondering if we could put a clip, you know, the clip of the car you made up and the stickers. I wonder if we could put that in.
Oh, I can.
You know, and if anyone wants to sponsor the car,
the magic of YouTube TV, I can do that.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to sponsor the car, there's still space available. Might be running with Accelerate now, so it's a good chance of winning it.
Right, good chance of winning it.
Yeah.
Got to be in it
To win it.
to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put a line roar on that.
You finished.
Should we do that again? You can put a line roar on
that's
it.
all right. Right, so thanks for watching this week's episode again.
Everybody.
Thanks very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes.
Doesn't cost anything.
To subscribe.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Right.
Yeah, the engine's a bit bitty, I thought.
What?
But I thought it was better to bring
What's
it.
bitty?
The ending was a bit bitty. It wasn't quite what we said, I don't think, but it doesn't matter because we can go all into the next episode, kind of the wiring room and all that sort of thing, go into more detail.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right. Quick cough. So, over here is the link to the next episode, isn't it?
Yeah, down there's a black circle with the Minis and Motorbikes on it, and that takes you to the main channel.
Brilliant. Right, thanks very much then. See you next week.
Touchy bye.